Hey everyone, it's Jono. I promise it's Jono. I know I look a little different. But anyway, today I want to talk to you about wetlands restoration, specifically in regards to environmental remediation. I want to draw your attention to this very nice picture that I took in Flatwoods slash Wilderness Nature Preserve, which is it's close to campus. It's close to campus, kind of on the other side of 75. But anyway, I highly recommend going there because there's lots of beautiful scenery to look at and different ecosystems. It's a great place to see all the different ecosystems of Florida, aside from beaches, of course. But anyway, okay, so on with the presentation. So, what is this? So, what is uh, wetlands restoration? Well, obviously, it's restoration of native wetlands, but it's also done so that wetlands can help clean up the runoff water before it makes it to larger bodies of water or down into aquifers. Um, and why is this important? Well, it's important because most of the wetlands in the U.S. have been removed through agricultural development and other kinds of development, and this leads to large amounts of pollutants making their way into our bodies of water, and especially down the Mississippi straight into the Gulf of Mexico, and this leads to this lower dissolved oxygen and things like red tide because it helps feed the algae and causes algal blooms, and this leads to health problems in people and killing of aquatic wildlife and stuff like that. Um, So the wetlands actually remove pollutants through uptake by the bacteria in the plants that are there and through adsorption to the sediment. So the ions will physically adsorb to the sediment particles. And it's estimated that the wetlands remove 8% of excess nitrogen, and that if we did more targeted wetlands restoration, this could actually be increased to 94%, which is quite a bit. Anyway, this picture is of an actual restoration site right near the Pine. This is the Piney Point stack that leaked. So they released water here into the bay. This is Tampa Bay, but for a little while it leaked into this creek right here and flowed into this um, rock pond area. And the rock ponds probably cleaned out a lot of the nutrients that were in that phosphate stack. Okay, so how is it done? Well, first, invasive species are removed by herbicides, physical means, or burning, or other methods. Old sediment, all of the old sediment is removed, and then new clean sediment is put in place, and then the area is seeded with native grasses, trees, and plants and stuff like that. And then after that, there's a very long period of maintenance to make sure that the plants take hold and that new and that uh, invasive species don't move back in and take hold. Um, and actually, I didn't know this, but a lot of farmers are paid to maintain the wetlands in their fields instead of planting on them. Anyway, it takes many years and millions of dollars to do this because it takes a long time because it takes a long time for trees basically to take hold and grow up. Um, but this is also done by maintaining naturally existing wetlands that we already have. And so here is a picture of them doing some people working on a wetlands restoration. You can see there's this cool Jeep thing that's got like giant wheels that allows it to drive through the water. Anyway, I thought that was pretty neat. But anyway, that's my presentation. Thanks a bunch for watching. Take care.